Lesson 2. Distance between 2 points. Distance between 2 points. Let points P and Q be 2 points. The distance between them can thus be calculated using the Pythagoras rule. Let's try to plot the 2 points on the rectangular coordinate system. You have point P and Q. If you trace point P to the x-axis, you have S1. To the y-axis, you have Y1. If you trace point Q to the x-axis, you have S2. To the y-axis, you have Y2. The distance is D. Now, from this point to this point, that is from here to here, the distance is through subtraction. From S1 to S2, it is also through subtraction. If you join the 2 points together, you have a right-angled triangle. So, by Pythagoras rule, which states that the square on the longest side PQ is equal to sum of squares on the other 2 sides. So, you have PQ square equal to P arrow square plus Q arrow square. PQ is equal to D, you square it. P arrow is S2 minus S1, you square it. Q arrow, Y sub 2 minus Y sub 1, you square it. To get D, you take the square root of both sides, and D is equal to this. So, the distance between any 2 given points can be obtained using this formula. You can say that this is the first ordered pair, then Q is the second ordered pair. Examples number 2. Find the length of the following line segments with the given end points. The length is the same as the distance. Number 2, you have these points. The first ordered pair implies that S1 is equal to 0, Y1 is equal to 0. The second ordered pair implies that S2 is equal to 6, Y2 is equal to 8. The length denoted as D is given as this. You replace S2 with 6 minus S1 0, you square it, plus you replace Y2 with 8 minus Y1 0, you also square it. 6 minus 0 is 6, then you square it, plus 8 minus 0 is 8, you also square it. You have everything under the square root. D is therefore equal to square root of 36 plus 64. That is square root of 100, and you have 10. Example 3, you have the 2 given end points. Solution. The first point is the first ordered pair. The second point is the second ordered pair. So this is S1, Y1, S2, Y2. The length denoted as D is given as D equal to this. So this is S2. minus. Because S1 is negative, you put it in a bracket. You close the outer bracket and you square everything. Plus, you open a bracket. This is y2, follows by minus. Because y1 is negative, you put it in a bracket, you close the outer bracket, and you square everything. So you have d equal to square root minus 6. Minus times minus 3 is plus 3. You square everything, plus you come here, you have 1, minus times minus 4 is plus 4. You square everything. D is equal to square root minus 6 plus 3 is minus 3. You square it, plus 1 plus 4 is 5. You also square it. D is equal to square root minus 3 square is plus 9. Follows by plus 5 square is 25. When you add both, you have square root of 34. Because 34 is not a perfect square, we can leave it as root 34 as the distance between the two given points. End of lesson 2. There is every need for you to be saved if you are not, because the Lord Jesus Christ is coming very soon. Some will be taken and some will be left. Live righteously and be prepared. Goodbye.